Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. If you missed the last episode, we did Repentance for Sebastian and discovered that his poor mum, his poor friend's mum, had basically made a deal with a demon and was a horrible person. So let's go help Fenris now. We're doing a bit of build. Excellent. Okay. Let's go up first. Ooh, Ebrium. Cool. Slavers. Oh god, there's loads. Yes, Fenris. Nice, nice, nice. Get that blood magic going. Hemorrhaging. That's it. Nice. They got ruined. Behind us. Come on. Cool. Nice. What other spells do I have? Where is it? Which one's this? Yes. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's loot up. Nice, nice. Okay, oh, we have a lovely chest, which isn't locked. Makes a nice little change. Got people up there, never mind. I guess we're just taking all these dudes out first. Come on then. That's it. Come on then. Cool. There you go. Come on. Nice. See, this team is just awesome. This team is insanely good. Come on, Isabella. What are you doing? Why are you here by yourself? That isn't a good... That is not a good sign either. Also, why aren't you doing that? Come on. That's it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, because you're made. Of course. Come on. Nice. Oh my good god. Where is Hawk? Okay, hemorrhage. There you go. Yes. What a spell. What an absolute spell that is. Take some glitter dust. Anything else along here? No? Okay, I think we're good. I'm not going to backtrack. Slaver. Slaver. So that's where we need to go. What we got here? Where is... She should be able to open the standard.
You happy?
Get in. Cool. So then let's check out what's behind here. Probably more slavers, to be honest. Or is it just loot? Oh, it might just be loot. Cool. What do we have here? Complex one. Where's Varric? There he is. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And that way's blocked. Cool. Right, let's hit up this mine then. Go and get Fenris some freedom, hopefully. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Like, most slavers probably just see slaves as, like, loot. Or, like, goods, like, you steal from one person to do it.
A few protections won't stop us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
It won't be. We're gonna mess them up. I mean, we're bringing the same team. We're bringing the same team, right? There we go. Why would you not let me do anything?
They're still here. Good.
And if you recognise, this is the exact same map as the serial killer.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
They
Yep.
kill the slaves for their blood.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
Fantastic. This does open. Okay. So what's up this way? Is it linear like the last one was where it won't let me progress? Or am I going to miss a whole bunch of loot? Yeah, it's linear. Cool. Cool. Right, let's go kill some Tevinter slavers. See, this area does look really good. Really good. I like this a lot. I guess can't go that way? No? Cool. What we got? Oh, hello guys. Yep. There we go. Drop the heat again. We just mess these dudes up. Oh, they corpses. Great. Always corpses. Come on then. Nice, Varric. Come on, take out the archers. Do your thing, Varric. Nice. Cool. Cool. Right. They're traps, aren't they? That have been... Yep. Never mind. God damn. What do we have? Right. Yep, do your thing. And then we'll hemorrhage. Come on. Awesome. There is more. Come on. That's not what I'm... Come on. There we go. Oh, shoot. Come on. Let's kill all of these dudes. Yes, Isabella. Thank you. Oh, there's a mage in there. Come on. Because you've got a blunt weapon. Yep. Where's the mage? Where the hell is he? God damn. Come on.
Something for you.
Nice. Nice. Nothing down there? No. Everyone's healed. Sweet. Right. Well, we can loot the mage though. Good. Oh shit. Awesome guys. Good job. Big old fight. Yep. How did I know? Come on then. Excellent. Oh. There's no way there's just them.
Next.
No chance. Yeah, no. Knew it. Hemorrhage. There we go.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her.
Who though?
We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
Good, let's go
She
get
has
her.
every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
Yeah, they don't care about you.
You're just a slave to them. Property to be used.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
There we
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
go. Yeah, come work for me.
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
Oh boy.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's
God
find
damn.
Adriana and be done with this place.
God damn. You need to chill the fuck out, Fenris. Right. Let me guess, complex. No. Very nice. Anything else in here? Oh, there is. Come on then. Winter Chantry Amber. Wonder who we're dropping that off to. Cool. I missed the door there. Okay, that door opens. Does this one? No. Cool. Right. Let's go find a slaver. This music is very ampy. Like, I am amped to the gills. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, we have just messed these dudes up. Come on. What do we have here? Oh, it's a mage. Great. He's got protection. Yeah, we'll drop a little fireball. Like that. There we go. Got ya. Oh, okay, he did die. I thought he, like, teleported. Or phased in and out, you know? Is that Fenris? It was. Sick.
Allow me.
Sure. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Okay. No. I do need to sell some stuff actually for my inventory gets full again. Must do that after this. Anything through here? Maybe we go to a dark town, see if there's any loot there. Or the docks, they have sellers. That doesn't open? No. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Cool.
Not as much as you have.
Let's try and get everyone in. There we go. Oh. Drop the fire foot. There we go. Nice. Now she's stuck. I want to get Fenris' sword again. I don't like them all. Oh. Okay. Come in. Oh. Hi. Great. There we go. We'll try and get the Magister in. Alright, she's not playing ball. Sacrifice, hemorrhage, blood slave. Is this one I want? There we go. Awesome. God damn. Come on. Why is there so many people? Come on. Right. Need to heal up. There. Oh no, Isabella. Isabella. Drink please. Where is everyone? Nice. Awesome.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
there is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive.
Oh no.
You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
You could be lying.
How do we know you're even telling the truth?
I can't hear
You
any
don't.
dialogue.
But
Just
I knew
use my head.
Fenris, and I knew what he's searching for. If he wants me to betray Daenerys, he'll have to pay for it.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinas, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Oof. Yep.
We are done here.
Yeah, are you alright?
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
I'm not saying I'm sorry for it, no. Let's get out of here, we can still find her.
This doesn't mean we shouldn't look for your sister.
What else should it mean? Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Cool. Well, let's escape. No, not yet. Let's loot up. Okay. Anything else? You're telling me she has no loot? Oh, shit. Fine. World map it is. We should go to Fenris's... Oh no, we need to go to my state apparently. Cool.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
Nope, we're not flirting with Fenris. I understand.
There's no need to apologize.
You are generous. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I'm glad you killed her then.
Hell
I should be
yes.
happy now that Hadriana is dead. Instead, I feel nothing but disquiet. This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
Yeah, it's not a bird.
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
Cool. Let's leave home. Let's bring Aveline, Varric, and yeah. Fenris's magic. Can I talk to him about anything? I don't know. Meryl's house is all the way down there. Cool. Let's find out. We can talk to him. Get in. Good, good, good. Right. Up we go. Do these doors open? No, so I'm losing the loot, aren't I? I mean, I already lost the loot that was in here, so pretty pointless for me to say. Anything else in here? No? Sick. Fenris. Getting drunk, my man.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Sure. You want to discuss it now?
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
Yes, that wasn't your choice.
You escaped only by chance.
That time, yes. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Whether you wanted to go or not, I assume.
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
So much for freedom.
You gave up.
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
Man, I can't wait to kill his master.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
I don't see why you didn't kill him right there.
I wasn't running from him, not at first. I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Yeah, I agree.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk, a finer mage I have never met.
Okay, anything else?
We should move on.
No? Cool. Right. We will do some side quests. Just to bulk out the episode a little bit. So, what do we have? In fact, what inventory have I got? Have I got anything for these guys? 33 cents, 13 armor. Oh. River's Wave is better. Way better. For you, my dude. That's not Sebastian. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Right. What are these? 31 attack, 6 fire damage. Oh, that is good. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of the blood mage stuff. That helmet is awful. Hate it. 9 defense would be awesome. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Cool. What do we have here? 15% enemies drop better equipment. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. 31 attack. Get that up. That can go. Ornate about 20. Ooh. Yep. +1 willpower. Yeah. There we go. Sweet. Okay, I'm actually really happy with that. We'll take all of that. Right, let's head down to leave area. Let us go to the docks, because this is actually a side quest, the Lost Patrol, so... Right. Here you go, we'll report to the Canary.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
I mean, why do you have the reward if you didn't finish the mission? Logic. Right. Yeah, we'll take that, we'll sell it. Nothing up there. We'll sell this. Good, good, good. We're going to do a little bit of shopping, I think. Because I want some...
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
What do we have through here? Nothing? I don't think I'm in the right area, you know?
Not a wise place to linger.
I don't think I'm in the right area at all.
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
And here I've always looked up to you. What is it now?
Oh,
There were fistfights in the barracks over
shady
who was the
merchant.
model for your guards.
Stolen goods. Shady merchandise. Sorry, it's not stolen. It's just shady. Got ya. What is it? One-handed? Two-handed. 30 health. Oh god, yes. That is a weapon and shield. We'll take that. Stitch maker. I don't know what we've... Am I selling stuff? Shit. Where's my buyback? No, 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 no. Buy. Please tell me I can do buyback. Buyback, I can. Okay. You idiot, Reese. You idiot. Right, what we got? No. A little... Oh. Okay. Nothing there. Fire... Nope. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Fenris. Okay. Sweet.
Hard in Hightown. Riveting stuff. Everyone loves
Nothing.
a dirty guard on the edge.
Okay.
Varric.
So, we've got some bombs. That is always good.
Fine, I'll start as big
We've got 2
finish.
bits of
3
equipment
chapters
for
until Dawn and
Varric and
Brennakovic
Fenris, which
retires
is
and
always
opens
nice.
a tavern on the coast.
So now let's go the other way and see what we
I
can
sure
find.
hope he makes it. He's getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, I don't know if we are in the right place or not. I can't remember.
So I got this one. What's black and blue?
Yeah.
If you're here about a shipment, that's the overseer. I just lived in care.
Because that is how you leave the area, right? Got nothing down here. Yeah, we're not in the right area. I need to be in Lowtown, I think. I do need to be in Lowtown. I've got docks. Well, that's fine. We cashed in one little side quest, which is always nice. We'll continue exploring here, just taking loot. Yep. That's a door up there that has nothing we can use. Correct? Cool. Right. Let's go to Lowtown. That's where I wanted to go in the first place. And we'll do some actual shopping for our dudes. Right, leave area. Where is Lowtown? Night Terrace. Ah, yes, 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 yes. What else do we have? Darktown with the Descent. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, Lowtown. Okay. Where exactly are we? Oh, we're near the alien niche. Cool.
Boiling in oil.
Right, let's
To
go
proceed.
shopping.
Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring.
There's also that Ferelden import store
That
here
lets
as
him
well.
off too easy.
Here
Dipped
we
in
go.
molten-
Armor merchant. Buy anything good? Just let the scoundrel. See, that would be good, but we can't wear it. Warden's Coif. Can't wear either. Nothing. Oh, who's that for? Aveline. Sweet.
Gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
Anything here?
What are you two
No.
talking about?
Oh, there is.
What to do?
Think about
When I
10.
find him.
Any suggestions?
Right. This is where we need to be. Let's go
Free
shopping.
drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Weaponsmith. What we got? Cool. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And she can use that now, to be fair. And it's not like I'm short on her money. Let's take it. No? Cool. Is that it? It is. Okay. Weaponsmith. Trinkets. Buy. What we got? Nothing good there. That is good. Oh, that is also good. Okay, we'll take that. Take that. Take that. Definitely going to take them. Ooh. No, we'll save that for now. Okay. Tethra Signet Ring. I'm assuming that goes to Varric. Makes sense, wouldn't it? Just weapons. Yes. Okay. Let's run around here. Yeah, the tailor. Awesome. Apparel. Buy. Right, what do we fancy? Oh, no. I mean, maybe. Nah. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's way... no. No, 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 no. 12 defense. Okay. No. Right, what other stuff we got? Nothing there. Isabella, get that defense. Cool. And yeah.
Feel free
Right.
to browse my wares.
I
The
will.
profits
Thank
help
you.
Ferelden refugees, here and at home.
Somehow I doubt that. Call me a skeptic, but right. Bye. No. Oh my god. Take all of them. Okay. We're gonna have to equip our people so bad. Low down. Right. Let's see if there's a little thing up here to change your party.
You are very...
There is not. Okay. What we'll do is we will... we'll chill. We'll chill in the hangman. Right. Oh, we can give Varric his ring.
I've got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
You're welcome.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Paramount is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Sure thing, dude. Oh, plus 15 friendship. Damn straight. There is a dude here that sells stuff, and I can't remember his goddamn name. Is there anything in here though? No? Cool. I can't remember if we looted this area or not. I mean, it's looking alright. Yeah, we did. Okay. Does he have anything to sell though? Martin, that's it. Martin's contraband. Bows, should I care about? Rogan, no. No, he doesn't. Cool. Okay. Well, back we go then. Let's start equipping gear on our people. Oh look, there's Isabella. Does she have anything to say while we're here?
I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
No. Cool.
We're not, pal.
Right. Inventory. Aveline. Let's give you the Darktown Blade for now. Get rid of these. Varric can't do anything with, Anders can't do anything. Right. Where is all this stuff? What is this one? 2 regeneration, 9% healing to this character. That is a Fenris thing. What is this? 29 attack. Okay. Inspect that. Yep. Okay. Ring. So this one is one of them that I need. What does this ring do? Inspect. 9 health. Okay. So let's get the blood magic ring going. Yep. Cool. The Tear of Pharrell. What does that do? 10 health. Put that there. Ring of the Archmage. What does this one do? Right. That can be an Anders thing. Anders. Oh god, yeah, your rings look awful. Cool. Didn't mean to get rid of that one. Where's the 3-star ring I just got rid of? There it is. Remove from junk. Cool. Right. Hawk. Aims at better equipment. Yep. I think I'm okay with everything else. Yeah, I think I'm okay with everything else. Cool. Aveline. You need a belt. Badly. What other stuff have you got? Okay, 20 attack, 1 armor. Okay. 29 attack. Varric, what have you got? I'm going to give you this. Yes. That's for Fenris. Aveline, do you want that? 10 health, 10 mana. No. No, you don't. You need a belt, dude. Right, let's bring Fenris in. I wish there was just like a hub and I could see everyone's equipment from there. Like, having to switch the party in and out is annoying as shit. Right. Pressing the wrong button. Inventory. Fenris. Here we go. Right. Yep. You know, we'll give 4 physical damage, 29. Yep. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. 23 attack. Yes. You have that. Isabella can have this, because that gets her critical chance up. Cool, cool, cool. Meryl, you need a little bit of everything, so you can just have that. Get rid of that, because it's crap. 12 health plus 4 physical damage. I've equipped these guys with what they need, though. 12 health, 4 physical, 9 health. You know what, Meryl? You may have it. That can go. Cool, I think we are done then. For now. Unless... Yeah, take that. Because I hate that. Weapon and shield, that's for Aveline. You can't use any of these yet. We'll get rid of Superior Longbow for now. That one we're definitely keeping though. Cool. Right. Let's bring the squad back in. Remove all. Varric, Isabella, Fenris. We are going to quick travel to Hightown. Yep.
Someone's always trying to claim the streets. If you make them safe to travel at night, someone will reward you.
And that's the truth. But for now, we're going to leave this episode here. So if you have enjoyed, please drop the video a like, guys. It helps amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed, but you'd like to, that'd also be amazing. And hopefully, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.